Welcome, everybody, to episode 199 of the effing title. I am Big Husky, and today I am joined by Fedge and some bum named Rob.
Fedge is here, and Bum Rob is somewhere else.
Who is this bum?
You were the bum.
Why is his bum named Rob?
We'll find out later on Dragon Ball Z. So, it is week 7, but of course we got to talk about week 6 first. Week 6, what did we think, boys? What did we think about week 6?
I mean, we don't have to talk about it.
There's no undefeated teams anymore, so that's a good start.
That is true. Jets, Joe fucking Flacco's.
I still can't believe the Jets pulled it off without Sauce Gardner. But
well, if you just listened to my picks, you would have known it would happen, Joe.
What'd you say to me?
I said if you listened to my picks, you would have known it was going to happen.
Rob, I don't even think you went above 500 this week, so I don't want to talk to you.
First off, I'm the only one who got my lock right, okay?
So no, you're not.
Grow up.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Anyway,
no, you're not.
The Browns, honestly, I was so surprised with the Browns. I knew they had a good defense, but, I mean, it helps when you injure the other team's best, like, 3 players, but that's besides the point. I just didn't honestly think they had a chance this week with a backup quarterback, and they told me wrong.
Well, if you listen to Rob.
Listen to me and didn't listen to my picks, you would have also gotten that one right. Because I said, my boy Walker, Patrick Walker III, he was going to pair it up.
It's not Patrick, so like, how can you really be your boy if you don't even know his freaking name?
You don't know that. It could be.
It's not his name, Rob.
It's not.
His mom could have really wanted to name him Patrick.
Oh, my God.
No, Patrick is Mahomes.
So, Rob last week went 7-8. Fedge went 8-7, and I went 12-3 for some ungodly known reason. Me and Robert got our locks right. Fedge got his locks wrong, so Fedge is now 4-2 on locks.
Who did I pick as my lock last week?
Sorry, you probably can't hear over my dogs. Please hold.
You picked Seattle.
Oh, fucking Seattle.
Yep, Seattle was your
They
lock.
had a chance to win that at the end multiple times too. They just.
So I am 2 and me and Rob are both 2-4 in our locks. You're 4-2 still though, so you still have a nice lead there. Rob is.
I'm 4. I thought you guys were actually doing well in locks.
No.
Rob's lock this week only was the second time he's got it right all year.
Yes, it is.
Oh my goodness.
Yes,
everyone, I agree. Listen to Rob's picks all you want. Let's listen to him.
Rob is.
Anyone notice that when I do something correct, Jeff gets butthurt?
Rob went 46-47 right now. I am 52-41, and Fedge is a 55-38.
It's called consistency. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. Look it up.
Anyone can be consistently bad.
Nah, it's not true.
It's a lot easier to be consistently bad.
All right, so news around the league.
Anthony
Richardson is going to be out. He is getting shoulder surgery. He's going to be done. Yeah, that was a tough one for some reason.
Schobert.
The Bills apparently brought in Leonard Fournette for a visit.
Love it.
Allegedly.
The Eagles have signed Julio Jones.
Allegedly.
These are all.
The Packers are signing James Robinson.
That's true. I saw that.
Kyler Murray's decided he's going to stop playing Call of Duty for a little bit and come play football.
Allegedly.
That one is a big allegedly. Yes, Rob, you were correct there. The Steelers are planning to release Desmond King if they cannot find a trade partner for him. That's not. The Jets are trading for McCole Hardman. Or the Jets are trading McCole Hardman back to the Chiefs.
Yes, back to the Chiefs.
Yep.
Yep.
Frank Clark, who was released by the Broncos, is apparently meeting with the Chiefs.
He's going back to.
Yep, so he's going back too. And that's really about it. And then the only other real news we have is Caleb Williams saying that he wants partial ownership in whatever fucking team he gets drafted by.
That's not news.
I'm just.
He's not even in the NFL yet.
I'm just reading things, Rob. I'm just reading football things.
But he's got a point there, Husky. I mean, this is a an NFL podcast.
This is
You want to
first off.
talk about college football? We can do that all day of the week,
Oh
but
God,
not during the NFL podcast. Okay.
this is the football podcast. First of all, because we
No,
talk about the draft, and also I think I have something down here that says College Bowl a week. So I mean,
allegedly.
hate it. Thursday night football: Jaguars at Saints. As though we're kicking this off.
You know what they say. The Jags don't lose in London.
Allegedly.
I hate him.
I mean, he's not wrong. I am going Jags, but I mean,
Yeah, 3-game winning streak, babe. Let's go. Turn it into 4.
Fed, you jumping on board with us, or are you sticking to your guns with your Saints?
The AFC South runs through the Texans. Okay?
No, I'm also gonna go to Jags this week.
Oh,
Saints have been letting me down. Their defense
You guys hear this?
isn't showing
you
up.
hear that Jeff's doing the same picks as me and Colin? We all hearing this?
weird.
Interesting.
Let's see how this plays out for him.
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
All right, Sunday night football.
We're only doing the big games. 1 o'clock game starting off. Lions at Ravens.
I want to see what Husky says first.
Because he wants to pick what you pick, Colin. That's why.
I mean, I'm picking.
I'm going Lions, but not really. I'm going to go Ravens because they're at home. But the Lions look really freaking good.
Well, this is the
right
thing.
now.
This is going to be just a good fucking game. This is going to be just two teams just punching each other in the mouth for about fucking 2 hours.
I am strictly picking Ravens because they are at home.
Oh, well.
Lamar, according to everyone and their mother, has had a lot of receivers dropping passes.
Factual.
I mean, but it's also tough when you got a running back throwing you the ball. So
I'm strictly picking
we all
the
can't
Lions.
catch passes from the legend Andrew Fulford.
I'm strictly picking the Lions because the Ravens are coming back from London.
I mean, that's fair.
And they played like dog shit in London. If we're being
Everyone
completely
does.
truthful.
I mean,
No, Jags don't. Jags don't.
to be fair, we've been playing like dog shit for the last couple of weeks, Rob. So
Exactly. Thank you for making my point.
But Rob, the Jags played like dog shit the first game in London they had. They did not actually play well until the second game against the Bills because you're over there and your body becomes acclimated with it.
You can
So
make
that's
whatever excuses you want for the Bills losing, okay?
It's not an excuse. You can freaking see it.
Yeah.
But I forgot you don't actually watch football. You just look at box scores. Yes, but Rob's a box score watcher.
I don't know how to read, so I don't know how to watch the box score.
Can't even read well.
Thanks for pointing it out to everyone, Jeff. Wow, what a dick.
Great,
Jesus.
a great response.
What a dick.
Raiders.
What an asshole.
Hear that, guys? Guys is going straight for the heart. So, hey.
Raiders at Bears.
Wait, you didn't actually pick any. You just.
Oh, he's going
assuming
Ravens.
you're
No,
picking the
I went Ravens. I already said I'm going Ravens.
We didn't say why. Is it just because you're a fan?
No, I see. It's a tough game no matter what. It's just that I genuinely don't know how. Well, like the Lions' defense is good, but I don't know if they can slow down Lamar.
Well, they slow down Baker. That's for damn sure.
Well, yeah, okay, we're gonna try and compare Baker and Lamar. All right, Rob. Yeah, go back to playing
One's a
Madden.
quarterback, one's a running back.
Why
Why would-
exactly?
Rob's trying to compare apples and oranges. Rob, you know you can't compare running backs and quarterbacks. Come on, my man.
I'm just saying they were compared, weren't they? Aren't they the same draft class?
Yes, they were actually.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Lamar went the first because that's a Josh Allen draft class.
Yeah.
Yep.
Weird how Lamar's the best quarterback out of that whole draft class.
Oh, bullshit.
Oh, you're
Maybe the best running back out of
Oh yeah, okay. It says the quarterback who actually does more running.
Whoa.
Who?
Jeff, you're a
Josh.
quarterback?
Josh Allen?
Yes, if you look at some of the stats, Josh Allen runs more than Lamar does.
Wait, some of the stats or just the stats?
I don't remember which fucking year it was, Rob, all right? I actually read the things.
So now we're comparing one year?
Now I know where you're going with it. Got it.
Thank you. Raiders at Bears.
This is a tough game
Because they both suck, yes.
because the Raiders are bad, but the Bears
Are also
bad.
Lamar Jackson has 60 carries this year.
Jeff, we moved on.
60
We've already moved
carries.
on, Fedge.
Jeff,
I don't care because your statements are false.
Whoa. That's a large accusation to be throwing around, Jeffrey. False acquisitions.
60 times he's ran this year. Yeah, okay, you can say once.
Wait,
yeah,
no.
Josh Allen did.
How many times has Josh Allen ran? Just out of curiosity.
20.
I mean, it's pretty close.
No, it's not. 22 to 60, not even in the ballpark. Next question.
Wait, real quick. I thought it was 20. Now it's 22.
It's 22.
Oh, and it's rising up already.
I'm just saying, bro.
Oh, my goodness.
That's what happens when you have a running back, a quarterback. I don't know what to tell you.
This is what you get when you make
You
fun
have a
of
running
someone
back quarterback. We know.
when you make fun of someone for not being able to read good.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I mean, I know Lamar's, I think, more perfect games than Josh Allen as well. So, Raiders and Bears, though.
Do you know that for a fact? You're just throwing out bullshit stats again.
I mean, I know that he did it in Miami, against Miami.
He had a perfect game.
Yeah.
Who did?
Like,
Lamar.
Completion.
Wait, Lamar did it against Miami because Josh Allen has to.
Yeah. No, Lamar did it freaking a couple years ago when Hollywood Brown was a rookie.
Funny.
Yeah, he had a 158 in that game. Anyways, Raiders and Bears. I'm going Raiders because Bears suck.
Yeah, that's a fair
I think
statement.
you gotta go Raiders. I think so.
Rob, yeah, that's a fair statement.
Is Justin Fields playing?
Who cares?
I do. That's why I just asked.
I don't think he is because I've been hearing a lot of talk about their backup.
Yeah, he's definitely not. No, they're playing that.
Some white dude with the tattoos.
Exactly. Yes.
Literally, that's basically all I've gotten out of all this.
It's weird. I mean, he actually takes after Fields a little bit too. Even in the preseason, he ran a nice run against the Bills.
2 days ago, it said that he's doubtful. 4 hours ago is doubtful, and this might be ugly. I don't need to know about how ugly he is. I just need to know what's happening here. Tyson Beignet? Baggett? I don't know.
Yes. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Baggett. At the end of the week, we're gonna figure that out. Eberflus said we're gonna figure that out. Grip strength is, grip the ball, throw the ball, hand the ball off, everything a quarterback does.
Oh yeah, I'm picking the Raiders. You're right. But I don't like it.
Browns at Indianapolis. Is this the first game with Taylor back?
No, last week was.
Well, last week was okay.
Oh, he's been back 2 weeks. Last week was the first week he's actually got
The carries.
carries.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to carry.
So I was gonna say this is a hell of a week for him to fucking come back. Jesus.
Now, to be fair, when he did come back, it didn't fucking matter.
So I've actually been hearing, real quick, before we go into this, I've been hearing rumors that people are saying there's a bigger issue that's going on than just Deshaun Watson's shoulder. And I mean, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I don't know anything more besides that. People are just speculating that it's not only the shoulder is why he's not playing, which I just thought was an interesting.
You know why his shoulder's bothering him? It's because he's not
getting massages.
Well, okay, so 7 hours ago, Browns quarterback Watson can't put a timeline on his return.
I will say this.
No Wednesday practice.
I know the Niners played with none of it. They were missing a lot of their weapons, right?
Yeah.
But with that said, they still have one of the best defenses in the NFL.
Correct.
Like, they're very good on defense.
The Browns?
Yes.
Oh, for sure. Obviously, you saw what they did. I mean,
And if
everyone
Walker
knows that San Francisco is probably the most balanced team around. With skill positions galore.
Okay, so
What?
this was
I agree with you. I think. I mean, and they are. I mean, obviously, with Myles Garrett healthy, I mean, he can single-handedly run the defense. But it's just.
And if Walker can somehow, if Walker can just do what he did last game, get rid of some of the interceptions and just feed Amari Cooper the ball, their offense will be run the ball and throw it to Cooper. Their offense will be fine.
Browns quarterback Deshaun
Colin,
Watson.
before you go into this,
Yep.
real quick, I love, and I mean love, Jim Schwartz as a D coordinator.
Yes.
Absolutely love him.
Yes.
Just saying.
Yes.
Just saying. And it's he's huge. I mean, I loved him as a Bills head coach, but he's
Loved him when he was the Lions head coach as well.
Exactly. Yes. But he's just one of those guys that I think is better as a coordinator than a coach, and he just needs to do it there. I mean, the same thing. I think Dan Quinn is also a better D coordinator than a coach. Rex Ryan was a better D coordinator than a coach. Just some people are good at their craft, and just leave them.
He was really good for 3 years in New York as a head coach.
They also had what's his name as their OC that I think helped him out a lot because once he left, he didn't know what to do in the offensive side.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Okay, so 8 hours ago, Deshaun Watson confirmed Wednesday that he has a strained rotator cuff with micro tears in his throwing shoulder instead of just a bruise, and that he's, quote, not sure when he'll be able to play again.
Perfect.
So with that being said, I'm going Browns.
Yeah, with all that said, Browns.
Yep, I agree. Defense wins everything.
Bills at Patriots.
It's going to be a barn burner. Oh, man. If there was ever a week for the Bills offense to find themselves again,
I hope it's this week. I agree. Because they need to find it with someone.
Because they're going to have about 9,000 chances because the Pats offense starts games by going 3 and out, 3 and out.
Now also,
3 and out.
But remember now, they also did bring up Malik Cunningham.
Yeah, did you see the 3 plays that he played in?
That's fine. That was last week. We're talking about this week.
Yeah, against the Raiders.
My thing with the Bills
3 plays, they got negative 12 yards.
They've become so more predictable on offense than in the past. I mean, the past was just like, okay, you knew they were going to pass. The past, they knew they were going to pass. Now it's like we're feeding Diggs every play. Like it's just, and honestly, from a Bills standpoint, it just sometimes can get frustrating because there's a couple times that, they, especially last game, they dropped right into Diggs's route and Josh Allen just looking at him the whole time. And I think, that's where I think the Bills could be in trouble a little bit because Bill Belichick obviously sees this, will scheme around it, and I think they could actually force Josh into some errors. And, it's one of those things that if you leave teams sticking around, it
unfortunately will not matter, Jeff.
I'm going Patriots.
You say that, dude, but when if the Bills' offense is off, dude, okay, I mean, they only scored 14 points last week to a very inferior defense.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. The Pats, the beginning of this game is going to be awesome because it's going to be a close game. And then after the Patriots' 6th punt of the first half, the Bills are going to score. Like, I'm not saying they're going to blow them out, but I could easily. It's going to be like 28-7. Is going to be the final score, and everyone's going to sit there and go, "Oh, Bills lost a step." It's like it's not the defense, dude. The offense literally cannot stay on the field. Yeah. And it's strictly it's not scheme, it's just strictly when Mac Jones is playing well, they don't have the weapons, they don't get separation. When he's not playing well, the receivers are actually getting open and he can't hit a cold. Like it's
going Patriots.
I hope.
What?
I can't say that. It's the Bills.
Big Colin goes, with all that being said, and the Patriots.
I said Patriots about 7 minutes ago, to be fair.
I hope it's a good game. Because I want the AFC East to be fucking chaos.
chaos, because that's how you guys get in, right? Isn't that what you said last year?
Huh?
Isn't that how the Patriots got into the playoffs last year? That you said? You need more chaos?
No, they didn't get in the playoffs last year.
Playoffs.
That's how you said they get into the playoffs.
Yes,
Playoffs.
chaos.
Is by having more chaos.
The only way they get in the playoffs is if there's just pure chaos.
Commanders or Giants.
Is Daniel Jones playing or is it still Tyreek?
Dude, if it's Tyrod Taylor, I think the Giants have a shot.
Yeah, if it's Tyrod Taylor, then shit. I'll pick them almost every week.
They look so much better with him, man. They really did. The offensive line actually blocked. Like, it was wild.
Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones says, concerning update on neck injury one day ago. Small step forward. He may not be enough for his return in week 7. Still not cleared for contact, and that was 4 hours ago. Giants had a franchise quarterback, not Daniel Jones, but didn't give him a fair shake. Can you guess who they're talking about?
Eli Manning.
Nope.
The Giants had a franchise QB?
Dude, I'm not, I clicked on it, it wouldn't let me scroll down the article. There was just a picture, and I already know where it's going, and just no. So yeah, it looks like Daniel Jones is not playing this week. With that being said, Commanders.
Giants.
I'm taking the Giants if Daniel Jones isn't playing.
It's fine, because then what's going to happen is Tyrod's going to get hurt from some weird injury. Some random-ass rookie's going to start, and then he's going to start killing it. And it's just going to be just another story of how Tyrod Taylor starts some other guy's franchise or career. Falcons at Buccaneers, final 1 o'clock game. I'm locking up Buccaneers.
I do like the Falcons actually, but I don't know if I can like them that much. I don't know.
I would take the Falcons.
I'm gonna go Buccaneers.
4 o'clock games. Steelers at Rams. I know, Murph.
Rams, lock it up.
Oh!
I'm going to go Steelers coming off the bye.
The only thing that gets me right. First off, I don't know if Kenny Pickett's even healthy, but
Rams.
I think it's going to get me with the Rams is the fact that they lost Kyron Williams. So we're going to see what they have for backup running backs now. But with Tutu and Puka and Cooper Kupp and Matt Stafford just hucka-chucking, it's a dangerous game to be playing with any of those guys.
Yeah, I mean, no,
So that's why I like the Rams.
I don't know how the Steelers can get around Aaron Donald, let alone anyone else on that defense. So, Cardinals at Seahawks.
Well, if we've learned anything, it's that the Cardinals suck.
And the Seahawks played down to their opponents, so therefore, this is the Cardinals versus the Blue Cardinals. With that being said, I'm going to go with the Blue Cardinals.
I'm going with the Seahawks as well.
Is that really a thing, a blue cardinal?
I don't know. I said this. Remember, Rob?
Yeah, I told you already, guys. Cardinals are the worst team in the NFL, so go Seahawks.
All right, there we go. Packers. Okay, Packers or Broncos.
Meg wants to lock up the Sea Dragons.
Love. All right, it's locked. Wait, hold up a second.
Packers all day. The Broncos
Okay,
are the
you
worst
haven't locked
team
them yet.
besides the Cardinals all day.
Love.
Good night. Yeah, I will. I will also take the Packers.
Is it because AJ Dillon is playing Farm Simulators at 2 a.m? Because that's why I'm picking
No,
him.
because the Broncos suck.
I don't know. AJ Dillon. I just love the fact of AJ Dillon streaming Farm Simulator at 2 in the morning with a cowboy hat over the top of his headphones is the funniest fucking thing to me. Chargers at Chiefs.
The Chargers need to fire their head coach.
They need to do something.
The Chiefs don't even look good as a team, and I'm still going to pick the Chiefs because, the Chargers are so hard to watch.
Like, I want to pick the Chargers, but they have that running back.
On paper, you should pick the Chargers for almost every game. And then you can't because they do stupid things like, oh, we're playing the Cowboys? Let's do every snap. Let's have our DBs line up 12 yards off. 3rd and 2. Let's line up at 12. Give them the first down.
You don't like that?
I don't like it. No, I don't.
You're going Chiefs as well. I can't pick the Chargers in good faith. I was like I said, I don't like their running back.
I don't know if I can pick the Chargers again until Staley gets fired.
Fire Staley, get rid of the running back, move on,
Awful.
and then we go.
Get rid of the running back, is what you said?
Yes.
Yeah, he really doesn't like what's his face.
Austin Eckler, I really don't. I don't think he's a good. I don't think that he's a good running back.
I've never heard a reason why, but I know he doesn't like him.
Sunday Night Football. We actually got a really good fucking game. Dolphins at Eagles.
It's gonna be a pretty good game, hopefully, as long as they decide to actually show up. Because they didn't show up last game, but
That's because they were playing the best team in the NFL.
This is a tough one.
it really is. Like, I like the Eagles, but on the same side, like, the Dolphins are just showing up, dude.
That's the thing is, like,
They're just playing football.
Both teams have looked good, and both teams have looked like not as good.
I mean, realistically, outside the which you got to throw out, I throw out half the time. I throw out divisional games. Outside of the Bills game, the Dolphins have, and I hate to say it, looked like probably one of the best teams. They really have. So that's what just. I hate it. I don't know. It's in Miami too, right?
Yeah, it's in Philly.
It is in Philly. I'm gonna go, and that's gonna be my side factor. I like to sign home games. I'm gonna go with Philly because it's in Philly. That's it. They're both good teams. They both show it.
Well, and it's I mean, the fact of it being like Philly, like that's one of those environments as well. Like,
oh yeah, for sure, yeah. I mean, I don't think Philly's nearly as scary as they were last year. I thought they were a better team overall last year. But like I said, I mean, I think we've talked about it. Losing both coordinators one off season, maybe they'll figure it out by the playoffs. But I think they're gonna, suffer some more losses potentially before they get there.
Oh, they did get Julio, so it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, that's.
I think Philly's gonna bounce back this week and beat Miami, but I don't think it's necessarily because they're back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
It's
because they're the home team.
I can't see them playing two poor games in a row that they don't find a way to pull out.
See, and I'm gonna
go with. I was
with
at the Bills game, so I don't even know if it was actually a poor game or.
I'm gonna go with the Dolphins.
It wasn't good.
Okay. All right.
I think the Dolphins show up.
I do think the Dolphins are talented enough to beat the Eagles. I agree with Jeff. I think the Dolphins are one of the best teams in the NFL.
It pains me to say. I mean, don't get me wrong. It pains me to say because I hate the Dolphins.
Don't like the Dolphins. I really hate them.
I do. But I hate their fans too. Like they're obnoxious. They really are.
So. I'm going fans.
Jeff knows his brother's one.
My brother's a Dolphins fan. It's just.
Yep.
I don't know of any truth to that one, but.
Well, it's about as truthful as Not listening to my picks.
Oh, there we go. Monday Night Football. Niners at Vikings. Niners.
Are we ready?
Niners.
Bounce back. This is the real bounce back.
Niners.
Niners, I agree. But that's also
Niners.
so I don't know. Chris McCaffrey hasn't actually said if he's come out and playing yet, which is tough. And Debo went down, and just if they don't both play, like they could be in some trouble.
No, they won't. It's the Vikings.
We're locking up the Minnesota Vikings.
You already locked up the Seahawks.
No, I didn't. I said Meg wants to lock the Sea Dragons.
That sounds like a lock to me.
Why?
Fedge?
Kind of sounds like a lock, but
One day ago, Christian McCaffrey injury, more of a pain tolerance thing. One day ago, Adam Schefter, none of the injuries to the Niners standouts, McCaffrey, Debo, Trent Williams, are considered long-term per sources. Each has a chance to be ready for Monday night's game at Minnesota, though the work week will help determine.
I think these are tough games for teams to bounce back in. To then go play a team that's on the ropes is not a thing to then come out and play your best football bouncing back. So I think Minnesota will pull out a win here.
And you want to lock this one?
I do, yes. Because there won't be another time that I lock Minnesota, let's be honest.
Well, I'm going to check right now to make sure that you haven't. Okay, you haven't. Even though he already locked up one, I guess we'll make it okay.
Double lock it, I like it.
All right, so there's the bye week teams.
You know what? I'm gonna lock up the Cowboys. They're not gonna lose.
I mean, they're not, because they're not playing this week. That's what I'm about to get to. Is the bye week. We got 6 teams for some unknown fucking reason. We got 6 teams on the bye. We got Panthers, Bengals, Cowboys, Texans, Jets, Titans.
Mm-hmm.
Who do we think is in the best situation for bye right now, and who's in the worst?
The Bengals, I think, benefits the most from this because Joe Burrow needs to be healthy if they're doing anything. And I still don't think Joe Burrow is healthy. So any more time he has to take off, I think helps.
Yeah, I agree.
I think the worst situation is Houston.
Yes.
Because I like the ball Houston's been playing. And anytime you take a team that has been playing well, especially a young team, and you change it, you end up like freaking Giants, and Odell brings you all to a fucking boat, and you win 6 games since that picture was taken. So, no one gets a reference.
No, I get the reference. Yeah,
I get the reference.
I think it's a pretty good reference. I thought it was
trying to figure out where you got 6 games from.
Did you know he's
only won like 13 or something.
See, he's really Rob. He's not a Bills fan. He's a Giants fan.
What? Yeah, right. What?
He actually hates the Bills. Don't let him lie to you guys.
Yeah, it's all an act.
When he says he's going to Bills games, he actually is going to the Meadowland.
Yeah, he's like, "Woo, Jersey!"
Fuck.
Well, right down the turnpike, he says, "Woo!"
He
Shirt
actually
off.
calls Jersey his second home.
I've heard him call it his first home, actually.
His home away from home?
Yes. And I agree, though. I think that it benefits the Bengals most out of all these teams, and I think it hurts the Texans because they're actually kind of on a little bit of a roll.
I agree.
I think it hurts the Jets the most because of same premise is they're playing so well on defense right now that it really hurts to lose that momentum.
Okay.
Playing so well on defense.
So who does it hurt the most then right now? Or who does it benefit the most? Are you going to agree with the Bengals?
It's the Bengals, yeah.
Okay.
No doubt about that one.
All right, well, there we go, ladies and gents, and everyone else. There's week 7. Final statements, Veg.
Oh, Beals.
Go Beals. Who's the Beals? Is that some secret code word, Rob, for Giants?
It is, yes.
Beals. Is it Beals maybe?
That's what I think.
Okay. What's your final statement, Rob?
Go, Chargers, go. And also, he doesn't know what day it is.
You didn't pick the Chargers, and I didn't say what day it is. Thank you all for stopping by and hanging out today. I appreciate it. As always, let us know what you guys are doing. Pick-wise, who you picked, who you like, who you don't like, and why Rob's a bum. As always, depending on where you are, morning, after, even night, still triple stay safe. We'll talk to y'all later.
Maybe.
Bye.